Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, in the last video, you can say we are continuing with the motivation by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in this topic we are discussing Sahabas, some motivated Sahaba, such as and the attributes given by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Sahaba, such as Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu is a soft-hearted person. The most genuinely modest one from my companion is Usman Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu. The trustworthy man of this nation, Ummah, is Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Zarra Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu. And Khalid bin Walid Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu, as we know, he was called as Saifullah, the sword of Islam. And the strongest man of Allah's religion is Umar Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu. And if there was any prophet after me, then it would be Umar. So this was attribution given to Sahaba. And the best decision maker is Ali Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu, and Abdullah bin Affan holds good knowledge of Quran. Abu Huraira Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu is an ocean of knowledge, and Zayd bin Thabit is the best in the property distribution, which is called as law of inheritance. So when statements like this are said in front of someone or a group of people, it makes the person cautious about his strength, and he will further try to improvise on the same. So, as the Muslims were about to take part in the Battle of Badr, motivation was very much required, mainly because of three reasons. Firstly, there were very less number of Sahabas when compared to the enemies, 313 versus 1000. And secondly, they did not have adequate resources to fight the battle. And thirdly, they were fighting a battle for the first time. There was a small action, but this was a full-fledged war. So thus Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "By he who holds Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's soul between his hands, nobody will be killed today, fighting in the firm hope of a reward, going forward and not returning back. But Allah will directly make him enter his paradise, Jannah." This statement ultimately motivated the Muslims, the Sahaba, to fight with full zeal and enthusiasm. The companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam were highly motivated people. They were very motivated. They were ready to sacrifice their wealth, time, family, and their life as well in the way of Islam. When Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked to give charity, Abu Bakr Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu gave everything, and he left his house empty. When Medina was facing drought, Abdurrahman bin Auf Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu came forward and donated almost everything he had in gold. Hanzala Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu, who was 24 years of age, got married a day before the Battle of Uhud. And when he heard about the call to jihad, he left the very next morning, and he attended the Shahada. And Saad Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu got married to the daughter of Umair bin Wahab Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu. So after the nikah, he went to the market to buy something for his wife. When he heard the call of jihad, he looked up to the sky and said, "I have got married and I have heard the call of jihad, and I'll go for it." When Abu Darda Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu realized that his trade was holding him back from making greater sacrifices in the path of the religion, in the path of the Allah, he stopped his trade and spent his time for the cause of Islam. Suhaib al-Rumi Raziallahu Ta'ala on his way to Medina was captured by some Quraysh. They commanded him to give all his wealth, as he had acquired the wealth in the Makkah. He left all his wealth and continued with his journey. The companions were motivated such as high degrees because of the motivation they received from the Quran and the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So here we can conclude this topic of motivation by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we can say the best tool of one's motivation is the Quran. The more you read it, understand it, the more you are motivated. The second sources of motivation is the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The more you read the seerah, the more you get inspired, and the more you are motivated to fulfill your responsibilities. See, all these material things, material things can keep only a person motivated for a short time, but if you're on the way of Allah, it will motivate you forever. And because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a best statesman, a military commander, a best military commander, uh, a best husband, and a best teacher or a preacher, a trainer. So nobody was like him. Even I was not a very good Muslim. So when I read some part of the Sirah, so I came to know that he is a complete man. So please do get motivated by the story of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba, and please like this video, watch my video, and wait for further good videos, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.